Hello Gemini, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for April 2021 or thereabouts. Gemini, I've pre-shuffled the Fairy Oracle cards for you to get your energy into the cards. So without further ado, let's just do a final shuffle for you and we'll get straight into your reading. Okay, so we have a situation and what's crossing that, challenges, what's in your power times 2, a possible outcome, and then something else that the Fairy Oracle would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the feline. Now then, the feline is asking you to think about what is it that you've left undone, what is it that needs finishing. There's something needs finishing, needs completing. And when the feline comes forward to say, you know, it is important to get it finished. So I'll just put that to one side, and then and just do another shuffle. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please? And at the bottom of the deck this time we have she the retriever, and this is saying, but there's something that you thought was gone or lost or not available anymore, but she the retriever is saying it is, with a little bit of effort you can get it back, whatever it is. Okay, so we'll just put this to one side. Get it back, or it's available, or you know. So let's see if anything comes out to confirm those two, the feline and she the retriever. So alright Gemini, so at the heart of your reading we have Iris of the Rainbows and Topsy-Turvies. So Iris of the Rainbows, this is very much about a need to leave something in the past now, a need to let something go, ready for receiving the blessings that are coming in for you, that are being offered for you. And Topsy-Turvies, this is very much about different perspectives, different opinions, different viewpoints. According to which way you look at something, you can have a different perspective about it, according to your position and according to the position of what it is you're looking at. So we can all look at something, one thing, the same, but have a different thought or a view of it. So this is a clarify for Iris of the Rainbow. So there's something about perspective that you're having to come away from now. Perhaps it's an ingrained way of looking at something or believing about something that had a lot of meaning for you in the past, but there's something new on offer now. There's something new on offer, and it is about changing the way you look at something or think about something. It is a general reading, Gemini, so it won't resonate with all of you. So it will have meaning for some of you, but not for everybody. Okay, so what are the challenges? Well, the challenge here we've got Mickle and Muckle and the Pipers. So the challenge for you at the moment is just doing things day to day, not worrying, not overly worrying or stressing about things. Just like in a childlike energy, children live for the day, for the moment, don't they? But this is a challenge for you, just to accept what is and enjoy what you have in life and what life has to offer. But that's a challenge for you to do that at the moment. And yes, the harmony, so achieving harmony is difficult for you at the moment as well. So, you know, whether it's seeking out music to listen to, meditation, achieving inner harmony, as well as our external harmony, is a little bit difficult for you at the moment. So You know, enjoying the moment, enjoying day-to-day activities for what they are and how they're presented, which can then lead to an inner harmony, can't it? And if you're harmonious within yourself, then that exudes out of you to those around you. But these energies are a bit of a challenge for you at the moment. And it probably is because of the change that's happening, and the fact that of your perspective starting to change now. And if you'd start coming away from what was meaningful in the past, but now looking at new opportunities. So there's something you thought was not available for you any longer, and this is saying it is, with a bit of effort. And certainly something just needs completing. Something needs completing. So what's in your power at the moment? Well, we have Oi That Gnome and Ecstasis. So Oi That Gnome is the chaos energy. He brings in chaos. But he moves things about. He shifts things around. But he does that because within chaos there is opportunity. So there's something having to be, whereas you may feel things are a bit chaotic, there's going to be some energy coming in. There's an opportunity. So look for the opportunity within this upheaval, whatever the upheaval is. And it's going to bring you great joy. Ecstasis. It's going to bring you great joy. Great joy. It's almost like the sun shining after the storm, and then looking forward to the rainbow. You know, and of course, with Iris of the Rainbow, here we are. She's been given a rainbow in her hand there. So what else is in your power? Okay. Well, we have Epona's Wild Daughter and Lise of the Shadows, two very, very similar energies. So Epona's Wild Daughter, this is when there's something from the past that is stopping you from moving forward. So it could be from the distant past, going back right back to childhood possibly for some of you, or more recent. But there's something that's happened in the past. It could be to do with trauma, or something unpleasant, or something you're not happy about. But whatever it is, it's stopping you from moving forward. So what Epona's Wild Daughter is saying, it's time to look at it. It's time to look at it, deal with it. Whatever it is, to a greater or lesser extent, it could be anything. And that will release you for moving forward. Now, Lise of the Shadows, she comes forward to say you are ready now to deal with this, to deal with whatever it is in the past. You are ready now to deal with it. For some of you, it may be receiving therapy, for example, or counselling, or some other form of natural healing, you know, however you feel about it. You know, it could be spiritual healing, for example, for some of you. But whatever it is, it's interesting that these two have both come out for you. But Lise of the Shadows is saying you are ready. You are ready. You've moved. You've come a long way. You know, and it's just perhaps that final hurdle now. And perhaps that's what the feline is saying to you. You know, this is just something that's outstanding, that just needs dealing with. So, right, a possible outcome here, we have the death and rebirth energy, and we have late in the self. And so the death and rebirth, this is something coming to a natural end. It's a natural cycle completing, something ending. But with the ending comes a new opportunity. You see, the figure, the shrouded figure here, offering a crystal, a beautiful crystal, the crystal of protection. So whatever it is that's ending, that's coming to its natural end, there's going to be a new offer, a new opportunity. And late in the Sylph, this is about mental acumen, being able to think clearly. This is about the mind, being able to think clearly and quickly. So whatever this is that's ending, that's being shed, then it's going to open up your mind. It's going to be able to help you to see things more clearly. And of course, Gemini, you are of the mind. You are very much of the mind. You're a swords energy, and your ruler is Mercury, the planet Mercury. So it doesn't surprise me that late in the Sylph has come out somewhere. This is about mental activity, mental acumen. But something is going to be cleared, ready for you, tapping into your natural energy, Gemini. All right, now what else does the universal energies want to say to you? Well, we have Geo the Slow and we have Honesty. So Geo the Slow is very much, you can see he's bedded down within the ivy. He's quite happy, relaxed, watching the world go by. So so this is about a period of time that there's not going to be a lot happening. A time of sort of settling in, relaxing, switching off perhaps, you know. And of course that's when healing can happen. But just taking your time, slowing down a little bit, taking your time. And honesty. So honesty, I love the picture of this card. I love his eyes. And what he's saying is, be honest. Be honest with yourself about something. There's something that honesty wants you to be honest with yourself. Look at something within you, and come to some conclusions, but do be honest with yourself about it, about what needs to be dealt with, what needs to happen. Don't cover over things that need to be dealt with. It's time for some of you Gemini just to look at whatever it is in the eyes and deal with it, but just take your time. Just take your time. There's no rush. I feel that's what the fairies are saying. There's no rush here. Just take your time. You can't rush these things. I'm very drawn to the energy that's building up here from your heart center. So there's something very much building up, and I think it's linked to your third eye as well, to your instincts or intuition. So it's something you do know. I feel for many of you, you're going to know what this is. All right, Gemini. I'll just get two final messages for you to finish this reading. Two final messages, please, for Gemini. Two final messages for Gemini for April 2021. Two final messages, please, for Gemini. So here we go. So ascending the mountain, keep going forward, and cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So, you know, keep going, Gemini, you know, uphill, down dale, round twists and turns, which is what life throws at us, isn't it? So we have our successes, we have our achievements, we have our challenges, and we all do, and that's why we're here. This is the learning process, and we grow from all of these experiences. But what they're saying is keep going, you know, keep going forward, keep going forward. You know, you're going to get there, you're going to get there. But it's not about, you know, once you get there. This is the journey. This is the journey that you're on. And cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. This is about looking after yourself. Nurture yourself. Whether it's having a bath, a shower, or walking in nature. Looking after yourself, taking care, slowing down a little bit. Nurture yourself. Book in for a massage, perhaps go to a spa. Have time away, time out. Very important, you know. So keep going forward, even when you're ascending up the mountain, when it gets a bit hard going, keep going. All right, because you're going to get there. You're well on your way. Okay. All right, Gemini. Whoever this was for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's given you a little bit of clarity on the situation. But do take care, Gemini, and good luck going forward. I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.